Hey guys, today we have a kind of different style video. I got sent a Drogoz game to analyze from one of the subscribers on YouTube. Name is Chill Bro, 3-1 as you can see, right there on the Drogoz. And we'll do our best and point out the mistakes, what he can improve and stuff like that, and maybe it'll help some of you guys as well moving on forward while playing Drogoz. He picked up a Haven because they had a lot of direct damage. We're gonna be like pausing and skipping video back and forth. So we'll see how it goes.
2, 1. The battle has begun.
Using the normal route, he could have just jumped off the horse right here. Alright, so if you go to the point, you took the shortest route possible. And you're right here. You saw that no one has master riding, and you don't see anyone in the windows over here. You guys can see my cursor. And there's no one here. So there's absolutely no way that someone will get to the point unless they have master riding 1 or 2 and going from that direction. What's the point? So instead of going there, you fixed your mistake on the second point. But right here, you might as well use your thrust, go in here, and start spamming where they come from, which is right there. You're gonna see right now. There you go. You should have done it at the beginning and spam at this point next to the rock. That's usually where people start going to. You saw one going to the left over there. You ignore them. There's the Tira. You're focusing down the shield, which is okay. Once again, Nanda getting knocked back. Focus the tank a lot, but don't have a wrecker. There were some nice shots on Tira. See a bug. You shot him once. Okay. There's a snake. Versus a double healer, you're probably the one to kill the healers. You kind of exploded it a little bit too early. Now you're chasing after the Grover. Your aim looks really shaky, not sure if you're nervous or what. There's a bug jumping on you. Probably didn't notice, but Yink killed him for it. Here you should take like a different angle, maybe here on the stairs to the left, but you guys got the kills, so it doesn't matter. Just a fire spit, okay, so I saw you doing a lot of this mistake. You've been using your fire spit while you were on 0 ammo and then you cannot follow it up with a shot. And that happened at least 3 or 4 times in this video. I'll point it out later on. Here you had a nice shot on Grover, another one he healed. You should reload as soon as possible. You miss your fire spit. Okay, kill that Grover. Over here. Missed it. There's a nice fire spit. Ultimate right there. There you go. Okay, now here. He's on the escape, right? Let's move back a little bit. So you can see him where he's looking at. So instead of going around the rock, you should straight away go to the right side of it. Because you even shot it here. It was obvious that he's gonna jump. He jumped outside of the map, which is his bad, but you should have just go to the right side straight away to cut off his path and being able to just shoot. If you would make the jump and you would go over here to the right side, you would be able to instantly shoot him with 1 rocket and then fire spit here around the corner and hit him for 2000 damage. It was a nice hit with fire spit in the air, but it didn't matter. He jumped off. There you go, good. You reloaded while he ulted. You know you cannot do enough damage without cauterize. You miss your fire spit, but here, this was a crucial thing. What you did is you're hitting the healers, right? That was a nice shot, but here, while Dampa's under this rock, you stopped paying attention to the healer that you were focused at the beginning. So right here, you see Grover, you killed him, good. But you're still not looking for Maldamba. And what happens, he shot you twice before you even reacted behind you. Now you shot him, that was a nice shot. But once again, you just let them be. You cannot shoot the fire spit to the ground that close by, because you're just not gonna be able, unless you don't have long capacity, there's no way you can explode it fast enough. So once again, he's shooting at you, but you don't know where he's going. Now he's at his heal and you're panicking because you're low HP, and it ends up killing you because other people rotate to help him. Once again, you're standing still while using fire spit, and you just want to move around, just bunny hop left and right, kind of strafe.
Enemy killing spree. 15 seconds remaining.
Once again, you stood still, you took over 1000 damage by using that fire spit. You could have went a little bit to the left and back to right and shoot it. It would be fine. That was a nice shot. Another one and another one. There's a barrack ulti, pretty good. Healer right next to you, Maldamba. And you stop shooting him. No, should have killed that Grover next to you. The Bumpkin got him instead. That's a good bug kill. That's a good pop bomb by Bumpkin over there. That was a good fire spit. And here, you can just finishing him off. Right here, there are two healers. You don't have colorize, so you focus on the healers. Once again, you used fire spit with 0 ammo. This is a bad thing. This is a bad habit to have. Use frost. There we go, nice kill. Once again, fire spit on 0 ammo. You got triple, but you could have reloaded and get a quadra even. That's a big thing. And right here, there you go. We pause right there. So what you're gonna buy is the Colorize 1 and Life Rep 1. First of all, Colorize is good. You're playing against 2 healers, so that's a good choice. You see Maldamba has Blast Shield, so you want to prioritize Grover instead as a healer, and he's a really big target for you, right? So you're gonna kill Grover most likely first if he's out of position. But they also have Grover, Nando, and Bug that have a lot of health, and they're pretty much stationary targets around the point because they want to protect Nando, right? So instead of Life Rep is really bad. You might as well go kill to heal. But and they have already Code Rise too, so you're not gonna heal as much. So what you might as well do is go Morale Boost and have those ultimates up faster. Right at the beginning of the round, you can use your ultimate and then charge it up and use it again before the end of it. We're gonna skip forward a little bit.
5, 1.
Okay. I think on this point, you fix your mistake here. Instead of jumping, right, like when you're right here, you dismount yourself and you use Frost. If you use Frost, right there, you've been already shooting, and by them coming off the ramp over here, you would be able to pre-fire them and maybe do some damage, because Drogoz is all about pre-firing and hoping to get some damage, free damage from long range. And here, you exploded it too early. You got some good shots over there. Right here, you see Nando. Right here. You see Nando, you even hit him. When your reload gets to 3/4, you can use your ultimate and cancel the reload animation, and that would make your reload go fully, and you would also start the ultimate to go on the Nando that goes on the point. And right now you use it there. So you could have saved like 5 seconds, right? And here, if you would have enough practice with it, so right here, instead of shooting the last shot, you could have used a fire spit over here and exploded while you're going down, and that would be an easy kill on Terra, because she would be blasted towards the right side, and she has no escape because it's Terra. So that would be easy. So you shot Maldamba, but what you could have done instead, after you shot her like that, which was a nice shot, so instead of using the fire spit over here, you could have shoot fire spit over here next to that rock And here you could stay still because you really need to be precise about that shot right above the box. Because she was gonna go around the wall. She wouldn't go back to her base. Because that would be easy to, if you would she doesn't know if you don't have thrust, right? So you could have just go over here a little bit to the right and shoot her. So she 100% went behind this wall. Oh, here you got the Moldamba kill, which is good. Now here you can see the Grover. Your fire speed was a little bit off, but oops. But instead of using fire speed, right here, he was just going left and right. So instead of using fire speed on point, maybe you wanted to get him off point, but what you could have done, you have 6 ammo, just shoot first, and then fire speed, and then shoot fire speed, because there's a attack animation which is gonna get basically removed once you use your fire speed, because that's how much it takes between the shots. If you shoot fire speed and then shoot, you can get some bonus damage in, and he could have died. Here you had a nice shot.
Attack the siege engine.
Once again, so we're coming back to the losing targets in fights, right? So if we go over here, maybe a little bit earlier, right? You see the Grover? He went behind the tree. Okay. You got the Terra. Grover is right here. He couldn't go forward because you would see him. That means he 100% went towards the right side. Okay, you can see him over there. Here you could even hear them throwing an axe. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, but right there, maybe you heard it. You can hear him shooting an axe. That should give you an instant reaction to go ahead and kill him. Because he's out of position. Now he went away somewhere. We don't see it on the screen because you're not looking at him. There's a decent focused fire on him. Here, instead of using fire speed over here, just use it around the tree. Use it on top of them, so they don't expect it as much. Those are nice free shots. Here, Terra used her ultimate, so you want to focus the Terra. You barely missed that fire speed, it happens. Okay, here you had a nice double stack on your shots. Here you should have just used fire speed. So here he's going up the stairs. He can easily avoid your shots. So after you went over here, he jumped away. He has less than 1000 health, and Grover just used his heal. You could hear that. Instead of shooting him, just use the fire speed like right in front of him, and that will force him to just die basically. And here you explode the fire speed a little bit too early, and you really want that kill, so you keep on chasing. You got him eventually. Grover just used his ultimate. You can see Fernando here. You could have instead used the fire speed, get a triple fire speed on them. But you got a nice double kill there as well. Once again, too early explosion. Here, you don't pay attention. So if we scroll back, you got a double kill, and here on the top corner you can see Buck. He is respawning really soon after you kill them. So landed in fire, which is unfortunate. You have 700 HP, and you're trying to chase someone, and you see Buck. He just slows you and he kills you in 2 shots because you don't have enough health. You upgrade the cauterize, which is good, but once again, morale could have been better than a life rep. And here's the victory. So you had a play of the game. So once again, we'll repeat what happens in the. Here, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Once again, shot, and you don't have ammo. You could have gotten a quadra kill here, but you used the fire speed with not having an ammo, which yeah, which is not good. You want to have the ammo. Scoreboard. There we go. He had a good score, obviously, good damage and all the stuff, but you could improve in those things that I pointed out myself. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to Chillbro's video and his YouTube channel and whatnot. I hope it's gonna help some of you by me pointing out stuff like that. But the main thing is just using fire spit on 0 ammo, losing the your priority target, and knowing what cards to buy when. And life rip is really not that good. Kill to heal destroys life rip anytime of the day. The only way life rip would be more viable than kill to heal is if they would have a lot of cauterizes, and you just, when you kill someone, you're usually just fighting and they shoot you back and they cauterize you because of it. So if you spam from a long range with like low HP but you still want to spam them, that's when life rip would take in place. But most of the time you just want to kill them straight away, and they didn't have much cauterize, they only had it on Nanda, and you were nowhere close to the Nanda. You could easily kill yourself with kill to heal instead. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see if this kind of series is gonna interest you guys, and we may do them more often. For now, leave the comments in the comment section below if you guys enjoyed them. Leave a like if you do, and share it with your friends. I don't know what the YouTube board does. So peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.